Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the second episode of the season 1 in the Sales Yogi podcast, a place where we will look at sales in the light of yogic wisdom and everyday stories. The weekend is here. Happy Friday to everybody. And Friday is the story time too, right? तो आज मैं आपको एक कहानी बताता हूँ. छोटी सी है about Sammy. Sammy is currently at a very bad phase in her life. From the heights of glory in her present role as area sales manager in a consulting company, she is now behind her targets for the last 3 quarters. She is staring into the unknown and is at a wit's end on what she needs to do to turn around her career, which has seen a downward spiral recently. The whole experience has made her very bitter, and she is always complaining about how the market is non-responsive, people have lower buying power, services are not in line with the market needs, price बहुत ज़्यादा है, bosses partial है, ये है, वो है, and so on and so forth. Adding more negativity to her mind and work. But problem ये है कि उसे खुद नहीं पता चल रहा है कि she is adding a lot of damage to herself. Just a few months back, she was on the highest pedestal of sales success in her company. Champion करके बुलाते थे सब उसको. Targets were achieved, sometimes overachieved, and the things she complains about right now were the same things she praised back then. So अचानक हुआ क्या सैमी को? ये कहानी काफी कॉमन है in the field of sales. It's a cycle of ups and downs, like I said in my last episode too. The problem is, when it's on the up, the salesperson is celebrated, but when it's in the downs, well, कहानी दूसरी ही है. The luxury of time to recover into old successful ways is not something that is available in sales. While everyone understands that ऊपर नीचे होता रहता है, but the expectation is to be able to pull through and start making progress sooner than later. In my experience, I've seen many great sales talent being unable to do this one critical aspect and then wither away. In knowing what to do and how to move ahead when in a tough spot, sharpening your strengths and skills is just one aspect. But here the main villain is your mindset and the emotional downfall too, right? It is therefore extremely important to be self-aware. Self-aware of your limitations, self-aware of where the efforts need to be put in, and self-aware of your emotional triggers. Your skills, attitude, and your emotional awareness together will help you succeed and enable you to bounce back faster and stronger. प्यार करो जरा अपने आप से and equip yourself to deal with the stresses of this particular role of sales. Just going about blindly doing your work with no sense of attachment to the job itself will surely make you feel drained out. मेरे साथ हुआ था ये. So it happens even to the best of people. There are plenty of videos and training out there that will place hacks into your hands for speeding up your sales process and help you to be more productive. Learn them, make a system that works for you, and याद रखना ये इस बात को कि there is no substitute for being action oriented in sales. But अगर आप emotionally और mentally stress feel कर रहे हैं, then you need to slow down and allow more time with yourself. Let me give you 5 tips that have helped me recover faster from my sales slumps, right? Like I told you, सबका चलता रहता है ऊपर नीचे. These are over and above the upskilling you or your company feels you may need to do to improve your sales performance. These are things you will do for yourself to become more equipped emotionally and mentally to script greater success for yourself or to make your golden comeback. So let's start with the points. सबसे पहली चीज, ये मैंने लास्ट एपिसोड में भी बोला था आपको, please wake up early. Waking up before the sun rises has had profound effects on my work life, and that is why I'm advocating this. And I'll speak about how it affected me in certain further episodes. The second is plan your day ahead, please. Once you have a system set up, like your CRM हो गया, आपके tracking sheets हो गए, master it and let them work for you. Don't spend time trying to figure out what to do in the middle of the day, right? It's not going to help you in any way. Next is to please stop complaining. सैमी जो कर रही थी प्लीज आप मत कीजिए, राइट? You will not even realize that by saying bad things over and over again, you create that reality for yourself. And that really is true, my friends. So please stop complaining, specifically when things are not going right for you. The fourth point is to use your time in the day to practice mindfulness and be aware of your feelings and emotions. It's very easy, things that you could do through the day, even when you're busy in the day, when you're working. There are so many tips and tricks available on the internet. Just search for one or two and make them into your work routine. Like 2-3 minute हर 2 घंटे में आप अपने आप के लिए निकाल सकते हो. So practice this mindfulness. It's very effective. And सबसे लास्ट, अच्छा खाइए, सोइए बराबर, एक्सरसाइज कीजिए. Yes, I might be sounding like your parents, but this is what it is. There is a great mind and body connection, and as much as we think both are different, our body will always give a signal that the mind is not right. So give yourself the benefit of the health. You owe it to yourself. Sales is essentially a people's profession, and it is a people who keep it going, and you are one of them. A human being is not just a set of skills or hacks, but also a bundle of emotions and thoughts. सबको एक साथ लेके चलना पड़ेगा, तो ही अच्छा रहेगा. And trust me when I say this, as a doubly certified happiness coach, a sales professional for 15 years, and a student of the Bhagavad Gita, I know for a fact that the only person who is going to pull you out when the chips are down is you. So are you ready to commit that for yourself? The only answer that I'm going to accept to this question is a yes. So on this note, this is Sanjeev signing off from the Sales Yogi podcast. Namaste.